these are the set of resource speaker for today. Yours truly, followed by Ma'am Kim Francisco, Ma'am Mary Ann Cardenas, kayo, in any order po ito, and Ma'am Michelle Hermo. Okay po. Wait lang po. Okay, ito naman. Sir, medyo maubong. Okay po. So, our expected output is this object. So, kung mapapansin po natin dito, marami po siyang makikita dito na measuring devices. Meron po tayong ruler, di ba po? Tapos sinusukat niya yung pencil and other devices, yung books, yung notebooks, yung apple. It means we will measure. Wait lang po. Hello po. May narinig. Ayan. So, manonood po tayo ng balita. Hirap talaga pag yung normal.
Dahil hindi mababantayan ng mga guro ang bawat galaw ng mga estudyante sa distance learning, posible raw na magkaroon ng distance cheating. Pero ano nga ba ang pwedeng gawin ng mga guro para masukat ang pagkatuto ng mga estudyante sa darating na pasukan? Narito ang pagtutok ni Maris Sumal.
Kung sa loob na mismo ng classroom kung saan nakabantay pa ang teacher, may nangyayaring dayaan. Paano pa kaya sa distance learning? Kaya nga DepEd na rin mismo nagsabi, hindi na muna nila itutuloy ngayong school year 2020 to 2021 ang periodical exam para iwas dayaan. Pero paano nasusukatin ang natutunan ng mga bata kung wala mo ng exam?
Periodic exam, which measures the learner's acquisition of content standards as articulated in the curriculum guide, could be addressed by summative and performance tasks. The other thing that could be done is for the teachers to do occasional conversations with the learners. So it has not to be a test. It could just be a conversation focusing on the lessons covered.
It does not necessarily mean that these approaches were developed to prevent cheating. These are alternative ways of measuring of assessing the progress of a child.
Ngayong hindi pa mababantayan ng mga guro ang bawat galaw ng mga estudyante sa distance learning, may pakiusap din ng DepEd sa mga magulang.
We appeal for the parents to take the lead in fostering the value of honesty.
Si Marie Chris Veloria masusing tinututukan ng pag-aaral online ng kanyang anak na si Matt David. Pero aniya kahit bata pa ang anak, may limitasyon na siyang itinatakda para masigurong talagang natututo ito.
Habang nagki-quiz o merong activity, hinahayaan ko siya. Tapos, kung talagang hindi niya na alam, saka lang ako papasok para i-guide. Para malaman ko na may nakukuha siya during the lesson. Kasi mahirap naman na i-feed mo lahat. Di parang wala ring sense yung pag-aaral nila. Kasi hindi naman forever ganito yung setup. Paano pag nasa totoong school na? Siyempre wala rin naman kami doon para matulungan siya.
Aminado si Marie Chris, magandang nakakakuha ng mataas na grado ang anak. Pero mas may higit pa raw siyang pinahahalagahan kaysa rito.
Mas importante yung may natutunan siya kasi no matter kung mataas yung score, hindi naman niya naintindihan. Dapat mataas ang score niya at the same manner na naintindihan niya at meron siyang nakuha dun sa lesson.
Pero ang Alliance of Concerned Teachers umalma sa sinasabing distance cheating. Tila pang mamaliit daw ito sa mga learner.
Tingin naman namin ay wala pong maging distance cheating kasi sa mga modules po, ito po yung binoproblema namin. Kasama po binibigay yung answer key, no? Andun na po yung sagot. Nasa likod po, nasa huling pahina yung sagot. Pangalawa, doon naman po sa mga nag-online learning ay sabi nga nila, you can Google everything. Oo, masyado naman po tayo negatibo sa ating mga learners. Sa amin po, pending yun.
Kaya panawagan nila sa DepEd.
Sa amin po, dapat ay maging realistic na lang po dun sa paraan ng testing. Dahil sa amin nga po, mas maganda para sa school year na ito ay yung mechanism ng pass or fail, no? Huwag na natin ilagyan ng numerical value. Kasi kung naglalagay po tayo ng numerical value, talagang nagkakaroon ng pagtutulak eh. May tulak na, kailangan maging 100 ka sa score mo. Sa amin, hindi po siya doable at this time.
Mariz Umali, nakatutok, 24 oras.
Ayun po, medyo maugong, no? So, ito po yung DepEd Order number 31 series of 2020 continuation on the computation of summative assessment for grades 1 to 12. In the grading period, there is only one quarterly assessment, but several instances that a learner should produce written work and demonstrate what they've learned through various performance tasks. Dati po kasi meron po tayong written work or WW, performance task or PT, and quarterly assessment. Then, kinocompute po natin yun to step 2, which is percentage or the PS, learner's total score over the highest possible score times 100. Example po, we have 100 over 120 times 100% equals to 83.33% percentage score na ibinabangga po natin sa ating table po. Di ba may equivalent po yon? This is based under the DepEd Order number 8 series of 2015. Today's topic po is all about the DepEd official guidelines for assessment under the new normal, which is guided with the interim conditions and policy guidelines from the DepEd Order number 31 series of 2020. Definition of terms po tayo. It is an ongoing process of identifying, gathering, organizing, and interpreting quantitative and qualitative information about what learners know and can do. Anyone po? Anyone po? Co-teachers? Okay, tama po si Ma'am Ermo, classroom assessment. Number 2, it is a process that involves teachers using evidence about the learners know and can do to inform and improve their teaching. This process, through the teacher's immediate feedback, enables students to take responsibility of their own learning and identify areas as well, where they do well and where they need help. Answer po? Tama po, formative assessment rather. Next po, number 3, it is assessment that is usually administered toward the end of the learning period to measure the extent to which the learners have mastered the essential learning competencies, the results of which are recorded and are used to report the learner's achievement. Correct po, Ma'am Jenna and Ma'am Michelle, summative assessment, recorded and graded. And last but not least, it is a way of reporting assessment data by assigning value to the result as a record of students' ability, achievement, or progress. Of course, thank you po, Ma'am Michelle again and Ma'am Jenna, grading. So, that is our topic for today. It is all about the measurement. What is classroom assessment? Wait lang po. Ayun po, nagdawala yung aso namin. Sorry po. What is classroom assessment? classroom assessment is the process of gathering evidence of what learners know, what learners understands, and what learner is able to do. It is divided into two, formative assessment and summative assessment. When we say formative assessment, it is recorded but not graded. Ito po yung sinasabi ni Dr. Directo last time na nagkaroon po tayo ng department meeting, that modules are recorded but not graded. It will be a basis for us to know what remediation program we will utilize. Pero meron po tayo, di ba, mga parts po doon na performance na ginagawa po nila that can be part of the summative assessment, but not all. When we say summative assessment, it is recorded and graded. Ito po yung hahatiin po sa dalawang dimension according to Dr. Engineer Mondoy, which is the written work and the performance task. Yung 20% ng quarterly assessment na ginagawa po natin every year, last year, ay hindi na po natin gagawin this year for the entire school year. It will be divided into two. The 10% will be put in the written work and the other 10% will be put at the performance task. Kaya po tayo sa AP po ay 60-40. 60% performance task and 40% written work. DepEd Order number 31 provides us the guidelines for assessment and grading under the new normal. Let's start with the policy guidelines. The principle is that the Department of Education is committed to ensure the continuity of education while looking after the health and safety and well-being of all its learner, teachers, and personnel. School must adopt assessment and grading practice that can most meaningfully support students' development and respond to varied contexts at the same time. Ibig sabihin po, we will measure, not for the sake of measuring, we will measure still to bridge the gap about the quality of education, na may natutunan ba at yung mga hindi makasunod, ano ang dapat mong gawin. Kaya po meron tayong school learning clinic na inilaunch sa school based sa Division of Caloocan memorandum about school learning clinic. Now po, ang school calendar po natin supposedly starts from October 20, 2020, which is October 5, which will be the first day of classes, and it will end on June 16, 2021, the last day of classes. Christmas vacation will be on December 20 and up to January 3. This is based upon the DepEd memorandum. However, naglabas po uli sila ng clarification for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, what you call this one? Time parameter, which is called the academic is. Yung first quarter po natin ay magra-run po ng October 5 to December 12, kaya medyo in-extend po yung first quarter. Then second quarter will be on January 4 to February 27. Third quarter will be on March 1 to April 24, and fourth quarter will be April 26 to June 11. So, ang in-service training po natin ay December 14 to 19. This is a DepEd memo po. Now, balik po tayo sa policies under the academic is and DepEd Order number 31. Sabi po dito, in assessing, it should be holistic and authentic in capturing the attainment of most essential learning competencies. 2. Assessment is integral for understanding student learning and development. 3. A variety of assessment strategies is necessary with formative assessment taking priority to inform teaching and promote growth and mastery. And 4. Assessment and feedback should be shared responsibility among teachers, learners, and their families. And 5. Assessment and grading should be positive impact on learning. To summarize the 5 policies and principles, una, hindi teacher, si parent. Si teacher, ang tawag sa kanya ay home facilitator. Yun po yung kanyang terminology ngayon sa new normal. Si teacher pa rin ang tumatayong teacher using 3 modalities: the online platform, the offline platform, and the modular platform. When we say online platform, ito po yung mga bata na nagsisynchronous classes at nakakapagpasa ng mga digital copies ng kanilang performance. Yung pangalawa po, yung online platform, sila po yung mga hindi man nakaka-attend ng synchronous classes, pero may kapasidad na magpasa ng digital performance. Yung nakakasagot ng Google Form, nakakasagot ng mga Google Sheets, na nagda-download ng mga digital copies ng module. At yung pangatlo po is yung modular, which is yung po yung spread wide sa buong division of Caloocan, wherein lahat po ng walang kapasidad na mag-digital copy ay binibigyan ng paper form na module. Ayun po. So, tayo pa rin po yung teacher at yung mga parents po is acting as home facilitators. However, in assessing our students, hinahanap natin kung sinong hindi nakakapagpasa ng module at sila po yung dinadala sa school learning clinic na inilaunch po kanina. Now po, ano po yung role of technology sa DepEd order na to? Nakalagay po siya doon sa last part, which is paragraph 26. May role po yung technology. According to the DepEd order, technology plays a substantial role in helping teachers in the development, communication, implementation, and grading assessment tasks. A matrix of sample tools organized by low, medium, and high technology is provided in Annex G. Ibig sabihin po, kapag hindi po natin naabot yung bata sa Google Form, di ba po nagpapatest tayo ng summative sa Google Form, kailangan po natin mag-provide ng hard copy sa school, which is provided also ng school, para ma-assess natin yung mga bata through the whole school learning clinic. Kaya po yung mga classroom po sa Building 1, ginawa na po siyang 8 school learning clinic. So, para po yun doon. Technology, yun na nga po. Ano po yung mga policy outcomes? Una, teachers, school, leaders, learners, and parents should commit to uphold the integrity of learning and instruction in the content of distance education. The main desired outcomes of this policy are, number 1, kailangan natin ma-ensure na lahat ng learners natin ay fairly assessed kahit na blended siya. Ibig sabihin, hindi magiging bias na kapag wala siyang online, bababa-grade niya. Yun yung ina-avoid ng DepEd dito. Kaya po, nag-launch sila ng school learning clinic. Letter B, to emphasize the learning standard shall be attained with the provision of reasonable leniency. Maging lenient daw tayo. Unawain daw natin sila. And consideration for possible difficulties met by the learners. In short po, kapag hindi naabot, problema pa rin po pala natin. So, kailangan pa rin natin silang i-call, i-text. Basta po, abutin po yung mga parent na pumunta sa school para ma-augment po yung kakulangan nila doon sa learning standards. Yun po yung inaasahan sa atin ng DepEd. Suggestions. Ang suggestions po on what to do, number 1, let's have 3 tests in every module. Yung content and abilities nila can be multiple choice at nag-set na po si Dr. Directo 1 to 5. Yung self-assessment naman po na assessment, yun po yung mga monitoring po na binibigay po natin, di ba? Yung identifying skills and competencies. Nagbibigay din tayo ng weekly home learning plan para masundan nila yung SLM o yung self-learning module. Discussion responses, dapat po yung ating pong discussion ay naka-melt based on content specific prompt. Observation and anecdotal records, kailangan din daw po nating suggestion lang naman daw po yun. Observation and anecdotal notes. Pwede po tayong gumamit ng mga technology like Kahoot, Mentimeter, checklist, online interview, Jeopardy games. Ilan lamang po ito sa mga nilaunch ng NCR na mga seminars in term of the utilization of technology na ibinabatin po sa division. Yung iba po dito na i-conduct na po ng division office sa atin at nasa sa atin pa rin pong mga kamay kung gagamitin po natin siya or hindi. Again po, these are all suggestions of DepEd and not mandatory. Next po, we may also try the following. Kapag quiz po, pwede po tayo magpa-online quiz o kaya mga interactive game. Pwede po nating i-gamify ito o kaya mga student self-assessment, yung mga open-ended na time quiz na ibibigay mo Google Form until Friday ang deadline, ganon. Written responses which will be submitted, picturean nila yung sagot nila, isend sa Google Form, sa Messenger, sa email, kung saan po kayo convenient. Questioning, conferencing, Yung conferencing, questioning, and observation, open na po ang school natin para sa face-to-face at paggawa po ng rubrics kung meron pong performance. Again, these are all suggestions of DepEd in terms of assessment through the DepEd Order number 31. Next po. According to them also, sa annex na yon, we can also try end of units, final exam, culminating projects, portfolio, short answer questions via Google Docs. Suggestions for tool for our online assessment, we can use Socrative, exam time quizzes, that quiz, LMS course, Poll Everywhere, Edmodo, Survey 360, Knowledge, Embed, Kahoot, Hot Potatoes, Open-ended, essay question, online interviews, online polls, forum posts, interact, and create quiz. Ang gusto lang po sabihin dito ng DepEd, ang online po, meron po siya mga online assessment tools. At inaalaw niya po si teacher na i-embrace po itong mga online assessment tools kung gusto ng teacher na maabot yung mga bata digitally. Pero it is not limited nor it is not limited on this online assessment because our students are still in a modular approach. Yun po.